Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Shannon. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you so much being here. I hope by the end of the video you might consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell because I would love to see you here next time. Without further ado, we're gonna address the elephant in the room, and that is my hair. So I am not a brunette. I am definitely a blonde, and my hair is far shorter than this, but I kind of wanted to introduce you all to my girl Lola. So this is Lola, she is my wig, and I basically wanted to talk to you guys about this because in my profession, I get a lot of women in that have issues with hair loss. They're struggling with their hair, they've lost a lot of hair, pregnancy, thyroid issues. There's so many causes for hair loss, and as women, a lot of times we define ourselves through our hair, and it is a big part of being a woman. And so I wanted to talk to you girls about this because, and kind of share with you my story. So let's start with that. So I would say about a year and a half or so ago, I wanted to grow my hair out from a super short pixie cut. And when I say super short pixie cut, I mean like my hair was maybe 2 inches, maybe on the shorter side, and then it was kind of asymmetrical, so it was longer over here and shorter over here, and I used to put a bow in it every day, and it was just my jam. I wore it like that for about 10 years, and I rocked it. I loved my short hair. I felt super sexy and super confident with my short hair, but you know, 10 years later, I just kind of decided I want something different. I want to grow my hair back out. My family, my friends, gosh, they hadn't seen me with long hair in years, so they were excited about it too. So I decided to begin the process of growing it out. Well, in the beginning, it was fine. I didn't really have any concerns, it was fine. But then you get to that place where you get to that really awkward grow out phase where it's like a mullet, it's, you know, short and long and awkward, and you guys, it was a struggle to grow my hair out from that pixie cut. We're talking, I mean, it felt like it was never gonna grow. I just felt like every day I was in this really awkward hair stage where you're using bobby pins and, you know, snap clips and whatever you can find basically to just get through the day without it looking totally terrible. So I'll be honest, it made me feel very self-conscious, and there were many moments where I felt like, forget it, I'm just gonna go and have my hair cut, and I'm just gonna go back to my pixie cut and be done with it, because, you know, I didn't feel pretty. For a very long time, I didn't feel pretty. And so one day I don't know what made me do it, but my mom and I were hanging out, and I think we were actually going to Hobby Lobby, and right next to Hobby Lobby in my town is a beauty store. And I know that they carry like extensions, and they carry all kinds of things, all things beauty. So I think we were just like gonna have fun and just go into this beauty store and see what they had. So we did. So I open up the door, you guys, and as I open up the door, there are just mannequin heads everywhere with wigs. And every style, every shape, every color that you could ever imagine. You guys, there was probably, I couldn't even begin to tell you how many wigs were on display, but it was like a kid going to Disney for the first time. I was just like, like I could not believe it. And I just instantly started looking around and kind of looking at the prices, and I was like, wow, it's really not that bad, you know? So I ended up talking to one of the girls that worked there, and I was like, listen, you know, like, tell me a little bit about these wigs. And she starts telling me about them, and I ended up deciding, like, I want to try one on. Like, why not? So I picked, like, I want to say I picked 5 or 6 different wigs to try on. And you guys, they were the biggest wigs. Like, when you have short hair and you haven't played with, like, long hair, you tend to get crazy. So I'm picking out wigs where the hair is, like, out to here, literally. And she's just kind of chuckling because they do this every day, so they already know, like, nah, girl, that ain't gonna work for you. But I was like, just humor me, I just want to try it, whatever. So she takes me to the back, and you do have to purchase a wig cap. I have a piece of hair. You have to purchase a wig cap before trying any of them on, which is fine. So I purchased the wig cap. I think it was like maybe $1 or $2. And she sits me down and she puts the first one on, and it's just kind of like, eh. And then the second one, and I'm like, eh. So then she gets to this one here, and she puts it on me, and she fits me. And you guys, the moment she put this wig on my head, I felt amazing. Like, I felt beautiful. For the first time in such a long time, I felt beautiful. And I think I can remember, like, getting a little misty-eyed about it because I just felt stunning. I felt amazing. And so I asked her how much it cost. She said, I think it came to, like, I think in total with tax and all of that, it came to like $70. And I said, done. So here we are a year later, and I don't bring Lola out very often anymore because my hair is at a place now where, I mean, I'm not like 100% with it, but I'm much happier. It's down to here now. It's not in that awkward mullet stage, but this wig got me through so many awkward hair days. And it just made me feel beautiful. And I know that there used to be such a stigma around wigs, ladies, but it's really not like that anymore. Anytime I've ever worn this wig out, I'll either have people like just be walking, stop dead in their tracks and be like, my goodness, you are so beautiful. And I'm like, thank you, or I've had people compliment my hair, like just be like, your hair is so beautiful, like what do you use? And I'm just like, girl, it's a wig, like I'm always honest about it. I never try to deceive anyone, mainly because if they're complimenting it, if they like it so much, go get one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be honest about it because it's not my hair, and in all reality, when my hair actually grows out, it will never look this full. It will never be this voluptuous. It's just not in the cards for me. I just don't have that kind of hair. But whenever I want to glam it up or feel extra sexy, I know I can pull out Lola and feel extra sexy. And it's not like everybody's like, girl, you got a wig on, oh, that's a wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, nobody even notices. Honestly, they do not notice. So, I mean, I just wanted to share this with you because if you are out there dealing with hair loss, not feeling beautiful, just whatever it is, girl, go try on some wigs and do not have any shame in your wig game. I feel amazing when I have it on. I feel incredible. I feel beautiful. And I feel like every woman deserves to feel that way. And if it's because, if you don't feel that way because of your hair, then girl, go spend $70 on a wig. It'll be the best $70 you've ever spent in your life. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to share my experience with you guys because I know what it feels like to get up every day and look at yourself in the mirror and not feel pretty. I do. I genuinely know, and I genuinely know how that can make you feel inside. So if that's how you're feeling and, you can remedy it by buying a simple wig, go buy a wig. So the wig that I have is this guy here. This is the box that it came in. It's pre-tweezed and it is a front laced wig, and to be honest, I do not know how to trim it because it comes with like a piece of sort of like mesh that you have to kind of like cut, and I don't know how to do any of that. And but I do know that there are YouTube tutorials on it. If you have a local beauty store that sells wigs, typically if you buy one, they will do it for you. They will fit it for you. You will need the little wig cap, which is just a couple dollars. They're not expensive at all. And this is the style, if you're curious and looking this one up. So that is the style. This is the style number, and this is the color. It comes in several different colors. As you can see, there's, you know, a really colorful one. I know there was like blonde, kind of like an ashy one. I would be interested in going back and getting like that ashy gray platinum, because I've always wanted like ashy platinum hair. But yeah, anyways, girls, I just thought I would share that with you. If you have any questions, you know, you can always ask. You know, the only downfall is the part line. So a lot of times I will put on like a little headband, you know, to jazz it up, or I'll wear like, I have a little hat that I like to wear with it, or you can put on one of those little headbands if it doesn't bother you. I mean, I've worn it without anything. I just kind of like zhuzh it up and go. There's a lot that you can do with it. You can pin the sides, you can, you know, pull it back in a ponytail, you could do side ponytails. Like, there's a lot you can do with it, and I've never tried heat styling it. I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I can heat style because this isn't real hair. But there are so many different like styles that you can get it in, and it's held its curl this entire time. I just keep it in the box when I'm done with it, and yeah, I mean, whenever I feel like breaking her out, I just zhuzh her up and kind of brush her out. I do brush through it regularly, and it's been fine. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. So anyways, ladies, I'm done rambling. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, if you have any questions, just ask down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.